Class 8. Now we come to exercise 8.3 of compound interest. Calculate the amount and compound interest on 10,800 for 3 years at 12.5% per annum compounded annually. तो principal हो गया 10,800 1 plus and 12.5 means 25 upon 2. That we write instead of rate and into 100 whole to the power 3, because you have to find out the interest for 3 years. So calculate this, then you will get 10,800 and 9 upon 8 into 9 upon 8 into 9 upon 8, you will get 15,377.34 paise. That will be the amount to be payable at this amount, at this principal. Then next is B, 18,000 for 2.5 years at 10% per annum compounded annually. So here 18,000 is principal, the rate is 10% and 10 upon you'll get 10 upon 100 to the power 2, and here you have in 2 also, that is for 1 year, that is for 2 years, and for half year more you get half into 10. You will convert the rate into half into 10. You will get 18,000 into 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10 into 1 plus 2 will come in the denominator. You will get 10 upon 200. So therefore into 21 upon 20, right? So you will get this ultimately 18,000 into 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10 into 21 upon 20. You will get 22,869 rupees. Please calculate yourself to find out the answer. Now question number, the part C. Part C says 62,500 is the amount and rate is 8% per annum compounded half yearly. So therefore the rate will become 4, right? 8 upon 2, 4 for 6 months, and you have to count for 1.5 years. That means 3 half years. 1.5 years means 3 half years, and rate is 4% per half year. So you put the values in the formula, 62,500, 100 plus 4 upon 100, the whole cube. That is actually 1 plus 4 upon 100 is there. You take the LCM, so you will get this 104 upon 100. 3 times you multiply it, you will get 70,304. So the interest will become, minus it from 62,000, minus 62,500 from it, you will get 7,804 rupees as the compound interest. Now D part says principal is 8,000, time is for 1 year at 9% per annum compounded yearly. So this is simple. You have to find out at 8,000 rupees, you have to find out the compound interest for 1 year. Here it is compounded. D part में compounded half yearly. It is compounded half yearly. D part में compounded half yearly, right? So here you can simply find out by simple interest formula or by compound interest formula. 1 year is there, that means 2 half years. Rate is 9% per annum, so the rate will become half of 9. Make it 9 by 2. So 800,000 into, you will take the LCM 200. You will get 200 plus 9, 209 upon 200 into 209 upon 200. That will give you 8,736 rupees 20 paise. So the compound interest will become 136 rupees 20 paise. Now part E. Part E says that 10,000, find out the CI for 10,000 for 1 year, at 8% per annum compounded half yearly. So again 8% will become 4% for 1 year, 2 half years. So put them in the formula. Principal is equal to 10,000 rupees. Rate will become 4% per half year, and time will be 1 year. So that means, and it is being per annum compounded half yearly. So that means for 1 year means 2 half years, right? So यहाँ पे 2 square आ जाएगा, तो we'll get 10,000 into, solve it, तो 1/25 हो जाएगा ना, 4/100, तो 26/25 into 26/25, 10,816 रुपीज़. कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट में से 10,000 जो आ रहा है आपका ये अमाउंट, उसमें से आप प्रिंसिपल को माइनस कर दें, तो ₹816 इज़ द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट ऑन दिस अमाउंट. So you have to just put the correct values in the formula. If you put incorrect values, your answer will become wrong. Kamla borrowed 26,400 from a bank to buy a scooter at a rate of 15% per annum compounded yearly. What amount will she pay at the end of 2 years and 4 months to clear the loan? So here the amount is 26,400, rate is 15% per annum, and number of years is 2 years 4 months. So 2 years 4 months means 2 1/3 years. So here you will put the formula, 26,400 into 1 plus 15/100 whole square plus 1 plus 1/3 into 100/100. Cancel 100/100, 100 2 from 100. Oh sorry, it's 1/3 into 15/100. Alright, so you'll get 3 and 3 will get cancelled, because here 2 plus 1/3 is in the power, so time is become 1/3 into 15, right? So you'll get 3 and 3 gets cancelled, you'll get 3/20. So then you get 26,400, 23/20 into 23/20 into, here you will get 21/20. Alright? One plus 3/20 is there, so here you will get 1 plus 21/20. 3 5 है ना. Okay, make it clear to you once again. You will get this answer. Principal will become, for the here you will get 36,659 rupees 70 paise. Here because we have got 1/3 into 15, 5 is there. Please check the answer here and correct it if there is a mistake. Now question number 3. Let's read the question first. Fatima borrowed 12,500 at 12% per annum for 3 years at a simple interest, and Radha borrows the same amount for the same time period at 10% per annum compounded annually. Who pays more interest and by how much? So यहाँ पे इसका इंटरेस्ट ज़्यादा है, फबीना का 12% है सिंपल इंटरेस्ट, और इसका कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट 10% कम है. तो हमें देखना है किसने ज़्यादा पे किया और कितना. तो पहले हम निकाल लेते हैं फबीना का. इसमें प्रिंसिपल हो गया 26,500, रेट इज़, sorry, this question is question number 3, right? So it's 12,500 is the principal, rate is 12% per annum, time is 3 years. Simple interest is PRT upon 100, 12,500 into 12 into 3/100, that is 4,500. So therefore she has to pay an interest of 4,500. Now what about Radha? Her amount is also the same, 12,500 at 10% per annum compounded annually. So here we'll put this in the formula, 1 plus 10/100 whole to the power 3 you will get 110 upon 100, or you could have just 11 upon 10 you can write to make it more simple. So 12,500 into 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10 into 11 upon 10, you will get 16,637 rupees 50 paise. So as you can see, her interest is 4,137 rupees 50 paise. So which was less than Fabina. This amount, which was compounded annually, was less than Fabina because she paid 4,500 rupees, because her interest rate was higher than, it was 12%, whereas in case of Radha it is just 10%. Now we'll see question number 4. I borrowed 12,000 from Jamshed at 6% per annum, simple interest for 2 years. Had I borrowed this sum at 6% per annum compound interest, what extra amount would I have to pay? First we'll find out the simple interest on 12,000. So that is at 6% per annum for 2 years. That comes out to be 12,000 into 6 into 2 upon 100 is equal to 1440 rupees. Now we find out the compound interest. Here first we'll find the amount. 12,000, 1 plus rate is how much? 6%. So 6 upon 1200 to the power 2. So here instead of 6 upon 100 you can write 3 upon 50. Take the LCM as 50. 50 plus 3. So you will get 12,000 into 53 by 50 into 53 by 50. You will get the amount 13,483.20. Minus 12,000 from it. You will get the interest 43 rupees. You will get the interest 1483.20. So how much is this interest more than 1440? 43 rupees 20 paise. That is the extra amount the other person has to pay. The person had to pay had he borrowed it on compound interest. Now question number 5. Vasudev invested 60,000